Hey guys, it was really good to see the comments on the first audio log, because it helps me understand what kind of viewers I have and where am I going. In fact, I'm thinking of doing regular audio logs about anything that goes through my mind. We do live in a kind of post-apocalyptic environment surrounded by different factions which fight each other not only in the real world, but on YouTube as well, similarly to the Raiders, Super Mutants and Synths in Fallout 4. As a conclusion for the first audio log, I have decided that I won't change my channel name for now, and I won't do extremely off-topic videos on this channel. I will, however, start doing some videos in my native language. Someone needs to expose at least the music industry in this country. I will also maybe do some game reviews. There are some really good games out there that are worth to play, and they don't have Illuminati shit. See, I don't want to be labeled as the guy who hates on games. In other words, I don't want to become the Anita Sarkeesian of the conspiracy world. I want to be known as the rational guy who plays games, but also wants to wake people up to the idea that propaganda symbolism might be used in the games that we play. Another genre of videos that I would like to do is exposing games for being AAA boring piles of crap. Compare the new Assassin's Creed Syndicate to the older and most fascinating Assassin's Creed games. Besides the boring aspect, it also shoves down our throats this equality of sexist bullshit. I'm not talking about men and women having equal rights in the real world, because I am totally for that, and I think that countries like Saudi Arabia, where women are being suppressed because of the Quran, is not cool. But I'm talking about a video game which forces you to play in equal amounts as man and female character. I mean, how predictable and boring is that? They even put women characters in the front lines of World War II based games, which is completely historically inaccurate, and I don't agree with this kind of force-fed third-wave feminist ideology infiltrations in either games or movies. So no matter what kind of force-fed infiltrations in games or other media, be it Illuminati or angry feminists or LGBTs, or anything that just smells as propaganda, I will be making videos. Now let's talk a little bit of what is coming soon on this channel. I have 3 ideas in the works. First, I want to put out an occult symbolism analysis of the game Prey, because that game is just packed with it, but as a game, that's one of the most creative things released in recent years. It reminds me of legendary games like Half-Life or Portal, so in a sense it feels like a Valve game even if it isn't. Next, I will do a small analysis on the Far Cry 5 trailers as suggested by Ryan in the audio log 1 comments. I think they've gone a bit messy this time compared to, let's say, Far Cry 4 or Primal, where there was nothing to make a video about. And yes, sometimes, believe it or not, there is nothing occult to be found in these games. That's where I am different compared to the other YouTube channels, I guess. I only show you things when I find things. Last, I want to make a video of John Wick 2 the movie. I found a bunch of symbolism that I want to show, and it will probably all get removed once I upload it, due to the copyright infringement. Doing screenshots is much more annoying for me than recording videos. Screenshots imply a print screen, then pasting on a program such as Paint, and then exporting it and dragging the export in the video editing software. When you need to do 20 screenshots, then it becomes a bit annoying because it takes 4 actions per one element, so that's 80 actions for 20 screenshots. So not only it's more time consuming than just recording a video, but it's also less impactful on the viewer, and less satisfying for me as an editor. Because for me, it is an artistic element to all this. It's not just about exposing, but also making a nice collage to look at. Think of it as a form of conspiracy art. Maybe one day I will win a Nobel Prize for this. I mean, Obama and other US presidents win Nobel Prizes even though they are in charge of the biggest military-industrial complex in the world, so why can't I win it? Anyway, we've got 3 episodes on the factory line: Prey, Far Cry 5 and John Wick 2. Oh, and also I might do an interview/discussion with Squatting Slav TV. We've been messaging about it and it looks like it will happen. Squatting Slav TV is a really cool YouTube channel and a meme legend. He makes fun of SJWs, feminazis, Antifa and other weird movements, while also being very rational in his form of questioning, and I agree with his political views regarding what is happening in Europe. So it would be interesting to have a talk with him. So that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for tuning in to the audio logs, and see you guys next time.